It's Saturday morning. I'm trying to find some yard sales. It's typically the thing I do with a morning coffee and a ham and cheese croissant from Dev's Coffee in the bar. I saw a sign that said yard sale down here, but didn't give an exact address. So I'm just kind of wandering around a neighborhood to see if I see another sign. Yep, there it goes right there. Turn. Alright, I didn't want to make anybody nervous. What I just bought for $3 was this good looking guy. Kind of reminded me of the chef on, I want to say Sesame. What was it, the Muppets? And then the Star Wars Jar Jar Binks for $1. I think that might be pretty good. Who knows? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna... Okay. Red light. I'm sorry, I forgot to post up me going up to Deb's. It would have been the smart thing to do. I just jamming out to the car to some Janet Jackson. Real quick, I got the basic witch. There's a chill in there. It's the first day of fall, it feels like. And typically I go for a Christmas type of drink or a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks. I don't care. Women are the only ones that can enjoy that thing. And then I got a ham and cheese croissant. It comes in this bag. And it's so delicious. It's half the reason why I go to Deb's now. Another score for just $1. It's just like a plush thing, like a picture frame. I think it'd go good in the radio, in the studio, with the radio thing, whatever. I'm trying to film me actually going up and looking around at some other stuff, but I feel so nervous filming people, as you probably should, because it's without their consent. Yard sales for me are some of the most best fun I have that I look forward to on a weekly basis because it's a loner move and it's the way I like to relax. Get up around 7 o'clock in the morning. I'll go get some coffee at a nearby drive up at Deb's, and I go get me a basic pumpkin spice something from there and a ham and cheese croissant for my breakfast. And we started driving around, hitting the list of the yard sale places I got the night before on Facebook Marketplace. Typically, it's how I do it. I did everything but go to Facebook Marketplace this time, and I just did it the old school way. Just drove around up and down 98 until I saw yard sale signs. Last week, I ran into a couple, an older couple, selling contents outside of a storage unit. They must have just bought the storage unit sometime that week, and then we're just selling the contents out there. And I found a CD book that had the single version, not the big book version for those who remember CD books. And inside of it, as I opened it, were like some Spanish coins and some Civil War coins. And I got so excited, and I said to the couple, how much for these coins? And they were like, what coins? And then they were like, oh, we didn't know that was in there. These aren't for sale. And I was completely heartbroken. Everybody that I told that to, who I thought was like good morals that were probably going to give me some word of encouragement, they were telling me you shouldn't have said anything. But I would have felt bad about it. But I hope it's worth millions of dollars. And I hope they just retire and enjoy life to the fullest. On today's trip, we saw some really good things. Some pretty good comps. I'll post them up here for some of the stuff that I found. On my last stop, I found this Geronimo Indian guy from the 1970s. Doesn't have a hand, but I saw one on eBay, and I had one with this without the stuff. I think he's supposed to have like bows and arrows and stuff because apparently he needs to have a knife. But I saw one go for about like $20, I want to say, without the hand. So maybe that'll work. And then I found this guy. It's a little rough, and both of these need to be cleaned with like some Dial soap or something. But it's like I thought it was a Ken doll at first. I was like, I'm not messing with that. But Ken don't have a beard, so I looked him up, and I briefly looked at like the comp and how much it was going to cost me. I mean, how much he's going for on eBay right now, and it's a pretty. I want to say about $15. I think he's going for. He's having a hard time keeping his pants up though. But again, I'll list the comps right here, and then the pause, the dramatic pause. But yeah, you just never know. And again, this will probably be like an eBay thing. I don't know. I don't know.